Hey everybody, this is Michael Gatewood, and I'd like to talk with you about how to add highlights and lowlights to hair to give it a more interesting look. What we have is a model with blonde hair. Now, I want you to understand that very dark hair, this technique would be difficult, but on lighter hair, adding color is no big deal. You would have to desaturate and even invert the hair in some cases to be able to get anything going with darker hair, mainly because it's very difficult to add color to it. But with light hair, it's very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to add a few colors or streaks to the hair. The first thing I'm going to do is add a layer, and then we're going to go ahead and pick a foreground color. Let's go with maybe a kind of a burnt orange or red. And let's go in here and put in some streaks. We've got a nice soft round brush, and let's go ahead and make this brush just a little bit smaller. And here we go. There we are. Now let's go in here and start streaking in hair, or excuse me, streaks of color. So we'll go ahead and turn up the opacity and literally draw in little streaks. First it's going to look pretty bad, but we're just going to add streaks into the hair, and then we're going to go ahead and follow along in here and here and in here and here, over here, right around here. Now, just like coloring hair in real life, we're going to go in and add different colors. Next thing we'll do is maybe go with a darker brown. And again, just streaking in a little bit of hair color throughout the image. There we go. And over here and here and here and over here and here. Just adding some low lights at this point. Already threw in a few highlights. Now let's go in here and really put in some really almost platinum blonde. We'll do this right around the face. We're not going to go crazy with this color. We'll just bring it in, kind of frame her face a little bit with this. There we go. Now we're really only adding highlights. We're not trying to totally change the color of the hair. Now let's go in here and add a blend mode. We're going to go from normal to soft light. And then we're going to go in here to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we're going to blur the hair from hardly anything. We're going to keep blurring and blurring till it becomes subtle shades of color. And let's go in here and just a little bit more. There we go. And click OK. And if we flicker this off and on, you're going to see that we've added a little more highlight to the hair. Let's zoom in just a little bit. And you can see that the hair tends to brighten and carry the shades of color that we were adding. This can add a little more brightness to the model, giving the hair a little more exciting look. This is adding highlights and lowlights to hair. My name's Michael Gatewood. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks everybody.